Shred Those Wings, episode 298. I am in Kenmore this week, close to last week being North Buffalo, trying to stay somewhat close to home. The last couple episodes in this small area before going to our new apartment slash studio. I went to a location that Gary had wanted to go to for a long time. Prior to him leaving the show, went to Jovi's Italian Bistro. They only had 3 flavors. I got a medium and a hot. So we'll get through this real quick here.
Here, look what I found.
Start us off real quick here with... I was a little nervous at first. I did not think they included blue cheese, but they did. And it's homemade, very sour blue cheese. But to another episode. I'm going to try a different wing. That one's a little bit better. Alright. They had me in the first half. They looked a little bit pink. It was a much better wing there. For the crisp, you know, they didn't have a far drive. There was some crunch, but it wasn't a lot. I will give them an 8. For the meat, I'm going to give them a 6.5. Scared me a little. Still never like to see that pinkish dark meat in a chicken wing. That second wing was pretty small as well. Amount of sauce, I'm going to go 7.5. It's a very buttery based sauce. It all ran off the wing pretty easily there. If you only have 3 sauces on your menu, you should be able to kind of dominate the 3 you have. Not necessarily the case here. Flavor, again, I'm going to go 7.5. Not great. Price, they were under $1.50 a wing. I'll give them that. I'll give them a 7.5 on the price. I'm going to come in with a 74 for that. On to the hot ones. Just keep banging through here. The hot wings do look a little bit better. They're also scalding hot. Interesting looking, very saucy. Let me test one of these drums here. So it's weird, the drums are not as pink as the flats appear. We're getting that pink close to the bone in a lot of these. I don't really know how to take that. Might be safe and throw these just back in the air fryer for a minute, just to be safe. Crisp, I'm going to give that a 6. Non-existent really on these wings. Amount of meat, quality meat, I'm coming with a 7. They're bigger than the other ones, but that pink kind of makes me a little nervous there. Sauce, I will go up to an 8.5 on that. It's a little bit better. It's better and it seems like it's something different. Flavor, I'll give them an 8 as well. I actually like that hot. And price, I'll give them an 8. I'll come in with a 7.5. Or 75. You know, that meat's really killing them there. I guess, what do I expect when I've got when I'm going to an Italian bistro for chicken wings. That'll do it though for this week on the episode for me. Short, sweet, to the point. Hopefully next week, maybe in front of the new wall. But keep an eye out for that coming up. Shout out to our sponsors. Hit up Kyle Chicken Dippin'. Chicken Dippin'. Use code 716 for 15% off your order. Chicken_dippin' on Instagram. chickendippin.com. Shout out Not So Silent Night. Benefit for mental health. I am actually going to be competing in that thanks to Kyle Kruger from Chicken Dippin'. He hit me up and got me a spot in that. There is a link to that on Instagram if you'd like to go ahead and donate for the cause. Shout out to Jeanette at the beauty parlor. Hit her up. She'll give you a beautiful haircut. Shout out to Nikki 2 Scoops. Great ice cream, great people. And shout out to Rebel Nomad Adventure Gear. Great adventure gear, great adventure people. That'll do it though, guys. Until next time, you keep on spreading those wings. We're going to spread your legs. Peace out. Cue the music.